Lord have mercy, am I glad to have a dragon co-worker on the midnight shift here at the Waffle House. As your manager, I am going to have to test you a little bit, seeing as it's your first night working here. As a Waffle House employee, you need to be ready for anything, especially working the midnight shift. You see, the midnight shift is when the magical creatures and the drunks come through. Once again, I'm quite glad you're a dragon. Alright, so corporate wants me to fill out some paperwork before we get started here. Okay, question number 1. What class are you? Well, yes, obviously working poor, but I mean, are you a rogue? Are you a tank? If so, what kind of tank? Are you some kind of magic user? Please be specific. Can you do fireballs? That's pretty important. Okay, I got you. Alright, question number 2. Can you work while there's an NCAA basketball game on the TV? Okay, so you can still pay attention to the basketball game while serving customers. Okay, multitasker. Good, I like that. So I know you might have already answered this question with question number 1, but it's important to know, what is your fighting style? Say you had to get into melee. Just kind of looking at you right now, you do kind of look like you have high defense. So that is a plus. But are you a one-hit KO kind of fighter, or, okay, I'll mark that down. Okay, do you smoke? Actually, that's not really important, because you smell like you smoke, and that's what counts. The smell of old cigarettes really adds to the ambiance of the restaurant. Lastly, do you care about health insurance? No? Oh, fantastic! Well, if that's the case, here's your liability form. Let me just, there you go. Just sign there, date there. That line at the bottom says you will not sue if you inevitably get CTE from all the fights. And that line right there says you will come in even if there is a world-ending natural disaster. Fantastic. Alright, well, welcome to Waffle House. Okay, so looking at you, I'm saying you could probably work the grill, especially if the power goes out. That's going to be important for us. Now, you have memorized all of the call-outs, right? Especially important is knowing the toppings for the hash browns. That's what we're famous for. The waffles, they're a little jealous. It's the hash browns people really want. Okay. Say you have a customer, and she comes in and she wants her hash browns smothered and peppered. How would you make it? That's right, just for Belladonna O'Ashling, because that's her favorite way of having them. That's exactly right. You get bonus points for that right there. You're still going to want to remember the rest of the menu, though, because we move fast. Quick question. We're running out of coffee. So, how strong do you make the coffee? Yep, that's right. Strong enough to wake Cthulhu from his eternal slumber. A cup of Waffle House coffee should be able to sober up the drunkest drunk person in no time flat. Alright, so you go ahead, you do up that coffee. Oh, hold up. You got yourself a customer. Alright, I'm gonna take their order and you get ready to cook their meal. Hey, baby, how is you doing? Hey, church grandmama, how can we help you? Oh, Lord have mercy, I am hungry after that Duke Blue Devils game. I tell you what. I'm in the mood for some pecan waffles. And could you add the blueberry stuff that's not on the menu? Church grandmama, are you going to actually tip us this time? Or are you going to leave that fake little $5 that says I can pay for groceries with Jesus? What if I pay you up front right now? Then you get to have the secret blueberries. It's a done deal. Now, back to my order. I would like 2 toasts, 2 sunny side eggs. I'd like some city ham. I'd like some grits with extra butter. Could you get me a coffee that could pause the apocalypse? Now, I do want some hash browns all the way, but not covered or not chunked or diced or capped or topped or country. Alright, so you want the all-star special, sunny side eggs, country ham, pecan secret ingredient waffles, a coffee that could stop the apocalypse, and hash browns that are smothered and peppered. And you also want to give me my fair tip. Sounds about right. Alright, newbie, into the fire. Pull one country ham. Drop one hash brown smothered and peppered. Mark order's sunny side plate. Is there a call out for the waffles? Not on the internet, surprisingly. Waffle House should be called Hash Brown House. I'm sure there's a place that copyrighted that in Colorado somewhere. Is you gonna get demonetized for that joke? Probably. Alright, newbie, let's see how you're doing. Ooh, you're moving quick. Babies, could you cut on the Duke replay over on NCNNSN? Seeing as you actually tipped me this time, then of course, Church Grandmama. Hey y'all, it's North Kakalaki News Now Sports Network. As per usual, Duke University is the best basketball team of all time, and no, we are not biased. The people who are saying we are biased in the Facebook comments are all UNC fans, with some salty NC State fans peppered in. Now here is the recap of the game. As y'all can see, there was a massive fist fight on the court, but since everybody there were basketball players, nobody knew how to fight, and it was kind of sad. Oh, look, there's another customer. Hey, baby, how you doing? Hey, Nancy. It's me, Gargantua the Giantess, and, as you can see, I can't really fit into the Waffle House. Could I get a Giantess-sized order of hash browns? Yeah, of course, baby. How you want? Topped in country, just like me. Am I gonna get demonetized for that? The censors aren't funny or country enough to get that joke. Alright, baby. Drop 400 hash browns. Need 'em covered in country. Thanks, y'all. Newbie, are you able to keep up? I know you're a dragon, but I think I see some sweat on your brow. It's alright. On the midnight shift, we get giantesses all the time. You'll get used to it. Oh, good. You're done with Church Grandmama's order. Let me go ahead and give her that. And Church Grandmama, I did make sure to add extra butter to your grits, and I gave you the secret blueberry topping that I don't think most Waffle Houses make anymore. 'Cause you gave me a tip this time. Don't tell anybody. Aw, baby, I'm not going to snitch on my supplier. Hey, y'all, welcome back to North Kakalaki News Now Sports Network. Here is the play-by-play of the UNC Duke fist fight. Duke is just throwing money at UNC. State is just watching from the sidelines with their farm animals. And everybody outside of North Carolina is extremely confused right now. And what is UNC doing? What is UNC not doing? What's that? My dentist appointment at UNC's next week and not this week. Okay, I'll make sure to schedule that with my workplace. I mean, dang! Somebody threw a fireball like it was a basketball. Isn't that great? Oh no! Fourth party coming in, it's ECU! Wow! If you aren't from North Carolina, you are probably really confused right now. But I'm not confused, because I got my hash browns, and my waffles, and my grits, and my coffee, and my blessings from the Lord. Alright, newbie. Dang! You got those hash browns done real quick. Alright, let me, get the shovel out, and I'll bring it out to the Giantess. First night here, and you've already caught up to a Giantess's order. That is something else. tonight when you are exhausted and underpaid going home, I hope you feel proud of yourself. 'Cause I'm proud of you, and that's for sure. And look, we didn't even have a huge fight. Honestly, that's just an ugly stereotype for the business, really. What we really supply is cheap food and a decent atmosphere and... Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, hell no! Church grandmother, what are you doing at my favorite Waffle House?
Satan, I know you didn't show your ugly mug here while I'm eating my old lady food.
And I know you didn't get them to put on NCNNSN's biased ass up on TV. We all know they're Tar Heel haters.
You want to throw down, Satan?
Anytime, old lady, anytime.
You're older than I am.
But I still got it, old lady, come at me.
I'm Bi-blessed and a blue devil.
Go Tar Heels all day.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Just when we were having a quiet night. Either way, welcome to Waffle House. Hey y'all, it's Marsha O'Hare with Nightmare Public Broadcasting here to say y'all watch it! I'm trying to eat my waffles here. Also, if you have or currently work for Waffle House, please let me know what the waffle callouts are. Additionally, I would like to extend my eternal gratitude for your services to the South. The people we would want to eat hash browns out of a shovel with a giantess in the parking lot are Zemo, Rahko, the Logosamancer, Ayafikla, Yokothul, Pingley, Cherry was script, Mayan of many bees, Matt Weston, Cirrus Daydreams, Preston Pierce, Skeletor, Anzu Wiley Eye Fire, Sam Myers, Jackson Daniel 42, Delboy, Pepster Mogus, Brian Adamson, and Newbie. Hi, puppy. Speaking of Newbie, I realized after recording this that I was calling the listener the same name I call my dog. No, you are not Newbie the German Shepherd in this, even if you want to be. There's only one Newbie the German Shepherd, and he's right there, bringing me a toy. If you want Newbie to bring you his little rope toys, then become a patron right now and get access to exclusive comics and audio essays, as well as a particularly riveting audio fanfiction where Charizard Sage saves the soul of one Sasuke Uchiha. Now, I'm gonna go to sleep so I can dream of hash browns. Y'all stay safe out there for me. Bye! Pippin, do you want some country ham? Newbie sure does.